everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I have a really good Dollar Tree haul to share with you. I'm pretty pumped about this haul. Lots of good things. Thank you so much for your time. I so much appreciate you. Remember, I am on Instagram if you wanted to follow me over there. That link is always down in the description box below. Like, share this video, comment, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I did find, very excited. So this is the Extra Care brand, and this is the Skin Therapy Shave Cream. It looks like does it say vanilla? So it's sensitive skin care. I want to say it's vanilla. It's got like a flower. I don't know. I'm thinking it's vanilla. This is what it looks like. So it is your like normal kind of whipped shave cream. If you watched my review yesterday, there's some dupes there. So if you missed that, I'll leave it at the end. I talked about some new shave oil that came into the Dollar Tree that's kind of a dupe for another product. So very exciting. The Dollar Tree is getting in some really good dupes. Okay, I love bath bombs. I love them. You don't necessarily have to use them for in the bath. You can do sensory tables. I mean, 'tis the season where your feet's gonna be out, all the pretty sandals, and goodness knows that my feet need some love, so we can use these for that. But I thought these were so cute. So we have a floral bath fizzer, and everything that I'm sharing with you today is $1.25. So you've got like flower, and then this one's really pretty. This is lavender, and it's a beautiful butterfly. My lighting will pick up. Oregon, it's spring here. It's what, the second day, third day of spring? It's raining. The light is going crazy. March, I tell you, March in Oregon is probably one of the hardest months just for weather, because she comes out like sun, she's like peekaboo, and then she's like, just joking, here's the sun, here's the thunder, here's the hail. Like, I long for, like, we don't even really get a spring here. It just rains. So I digress, but here is the citrus. So we have a citrus bath bomb. I'm definitely excited to test this out and let you guys know how I get along with all the things. And then we also have, I think they had these a few years ago. I'm not quite sure. But this is the vanilla scented and a berry scented donut. I want to say they've had these out before. So I just went ahead and picked up those two little donuts. This would be great for Easter basket fillers for sure, because it's just spring. It's not spring. Well, it is spring, but it sings spring, you know, scream spring is what I wanted to say. So I was excited about those. So that's cool. So something very cool for your doggies and for yourself. I love this. So this is a poop bag dispenser, but it has a flashlight. So when you're late night and you have to take your dogs out, this would be perfect, especially if you guys are camping, all the things. Looks like you get 30 baggies, and then it has a flashlight. Does it take batteries? I bet it does take batteries. It's got to. Does it tell me? Includes 30 bags with a flashlight. Refill with any standard bag. It's got to take batteries. Yep, requires batteries, the little circle batteries. Oh, they are included. Batteries included. Well, I wonder if you have to kind of. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. Batteries are included. Hey, that is really good. And I mean, that's a pretty good flashlight. That'll get the trick done. Or the job done, not the trick done. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. That's cool. Okay, very cool. So now we know it works, and you get 30 bags, and then this goes with any standard bag as well, and it's got a little carabiner on it right here, so you can kind of hook it to anything. I think that's quite awesome. So I did pick up a few of those because we've got dogs, and oh yes, my friends, oh yes. Okay, so they have some of the Crocs now. They're like Croc dupes. I believe they're $5, but within that section they have the little giblets. And these are adorable. So you get 2 for $1.25. I just went ahead and picked up all 3. They just have 3 and they are all so cute. So I just picked up all of them. I mean, look how cute. I love this one. It's got a little teddy bear with a jewel, the little balloon dog. And these, oh my gosh, they're like squishy flowers. These are so cute. So everybody, not everybody, there is 3 people in my family that love Crocs, and those are three of my kids love them. I think they are the most uncomfortable shoe. I've tried and they look funky on me. I don't know if it's just because I have a small foot or I'm just short. I just feel like it looks like I'm wearing clown shoes every time I put them on. I just feel silly. But they love them. They love their Crocs. So they have the dupe ones for $5 and they have little baby ones too. So I think that's kind of good. They have pretty much everybody's shoe size. I don't know if they like go up to like a 13 or anything like that, or like a 12, but they have a lot of size, different colors and stuff like that. And they're all $5. So I think that's pretty cool. And the little charms to go with it. So that is pretty cool. Okay, something that I think would be good in an Easter basket or just keep for like a summer bag. These are kind of cool. So they're like the little goo kits, and they're for ages 3 and up. And I think it's kind of cool. So you've got like 2 different types of slime and then 2 different types of little beads. So this one almost looks like the little popping beads, and then this is more like, you know, clear like girly beads. So this is what they look like. I think this would be so cute in an Easter basket. And my kids today, they still like to play with this type of stuff. They love this type of sensory thing. It's a texture thing for me. I'm like, oh. But my kids, they would probably want this. So I'll ask them if they want. If not, this would be good for donation or for Easter baskets, or definitely for that summer kit when their kids are like, I'm bored. That's what I used to do. I had a little summer kit and then I would just have little things, and when they would be bored, I'd just bring out little things like, now you're not. Here you go. You know what I mean? So I think these are really cute. These are the only 2 that I saw, so that doesn't mean that there's other ones, but I think these are really just fun, especially if you have kids that love like the little slime and all that type of thing. That's a really good, it's a really good price. Okay. These were $1.25. I couldn't believe it because now everything's kind of confusing. It's like I've got a plus store, but there's like plus aisles, and then there's like everything mixed in with $1.25. So it's just like, you really gotta pay attention, and it's just kind of sometimes like, and when I saw these, I was like, okay, and then they don't have a scanner in one of them, and I was just like, hey, can you look, how much are these now? And she's like, $1.25. I was like, okay. So I went ahead and grabbed a few of them. These are by Orbs. They're Century plushes. These are for ages 3 and up. Look at the monkey. This is the cutest thing ever. And then it has like a little ball or like a balloon in here. And then all you have to do is kind of blow up the balloon or the ball, and then it becomes like round. I'm sure there's a place, I don't know exactly. I was kind of feeling around thinking that there would be like a zipper. I'm sure it'll tell you. It inflates. I just don't know how it inflates. Like how do you get to it? So come back to me Friday. I will figure this out. I don't know. I don't know. Somehow it inflates. But this is, you have the little monkey. I mean, the monkey is so cute. I don't know. I'm sure there's something where I'm missing. I promise you, I have a brain. I do. I'm smart. But sometimes you think like, when stuff like this, you're like, okay, am I like, what's wrong with my brain? Is it not working? And then there is this one. This one's so cute too. So I think this one's like a little doggy. Look at little ears. And then little face is so adorable. And then you just, oh wait, I found it. Okay, that's why it was all too fluffy. So it's got a little, like a little pinhole right there. I don't know, can you guys see that? It's right there. And then you just want to put it in there and then you'll inflate it that way. All right, see, I'm glad I paid attention. So it's got to be in here somewhere. It's just like this one's more fluffy and it's hard to see. So that's how you inflate it. And then I think these are good for Easter baskets, whatever. It's really hard right now to find anything kind of like cool like this for $1.25 lately, I think, at the Dollar Tree. So I definitely will take it. Okay, and then another thing that I did find, these are so cool. I actually bought 2 of them. Extra foaming, so that's kind of cool. They're gentle for your skin, and you get a 2-pack of them. So I love this, and then it has like the little hooks back here in the back. So I thought that was pretty good. I picked up several of those because it's time to replace our like little poofs. And then this is adorable. So these are LED flashlights. The batteries don't come, so I think they're probably like, they look like a AAA batteries. They look like the small or AA. So there's 3 in all. I think there was a grasshopper that was really cute. And then we have the ladybug and the bee. And this is what they look like. These are so cute. I can't wait to test these out. They have the little like the little hook right here. Not the hook, but the button. And you just press up or down to make it, you know, shine. So come back to me Friday. I'll test them out throughout the week. I'll like give it a really test, go through the dark and make sure like how is it. I'll film that just to see like how good these are, because these were so cute. These would be so good in little Easter baskets. Are you kidding me? Spring stuff. I love it. I'm so excited. Okay, then I decided to grab this. My daughter is really into hair stuff. She is all hair, like wants to crimp hair, curl hair, all the different things for her hair. And I thought this was just so cute. I mean, and she loves pink. So I decided to pick that up for her. They have a lot of new scrunchy things, lots of fun little cutesy things for the spring. So I did grab that. And then, okay, so if you guys watched my last haul, I hauled the eye patches that were vitamin C, and some of you guys were like, girl, look out, they have the ones with caffeine. These are amazing. I absolutely love them. So I did find the ones with the caffeine. Wake those eyes up. Yes, wake those underneath the eyes up. And then I'm sure exactly with the same when I open it up. Yeah, it has the little scoop. And then these are probably going to be brown. Yep, because of the caffeine. Yeah, it doesn't smell. I was like, I wonder if it smells like coffee, but it doesn't have a smell, which is kind of good. And heck yeah, so I picked up a few of those because these are great. I love, this is like Dollar Tree is changing. She's getting kind of crazy, but when we find like fun things like this is why I keep going into the Dollar Tree, because of this stuff. So I hope they keep it up. Okay, and then I decided to pick this up. They had one in blue. And then today I was like, oh gosh, this is the pink one. It's in the peach scent. And it's just the cleaning, like the little cleaning glue that, or glob, is not really glue, but the cleaning like gunk thing that just takes all the dirt and all the, you know, for keyboards and cars and all this stuff. So I figured I'd pick that up. I wonder if it does smell. Let's smell. Some of these products are like, it smells like a watermelon, and you're like, okay. Smell like peach. Like this stuff kind of weirds me out a little bit though. Maybe peach, right? Is that what it says? Peach scent? I guess it gives you like a light peach scent. But nothing, I mean, could you imagine it smells like peach rings and then your kids grab it and start to eat it? That would be horrible. It's like a light peach scent, but it's more of like a cleaning peach scent, if that makes sense. So I just picked up one of those, even though these like make, I don't know, I'm like it's a sensory thing. I'm like, oh. But they do work. They work quite well. And then, okay, LA Colors, I see you. I found this. So this is the new shadow sticks. So we have the shimmering one, and this one is like the matte, like a matte. And these look really pretty. It says it's blendable, and it says no sharpener needed. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So these are the colors that I did pick up. Let's go ahead. I always like to swatch things for you because I want to know, like, it's one thing to see it in the package, but it's another thing to like see it actually on the skin, because I've been duped before, especially in Ulta. I'm like, ooh, and then you pay all the money and I'm like, oh, okay. Not all the time, but there's some. So we'll go ahead and we will swatch. This is just, ooh, oh wow. So that's the brown. That is really, really pretty. Okay. And then this one's supposed to be like a shimmer. And they had all different kinds of colors, but I like the browns. And so let's see. This is supposed to be shimmer. And I thought these would complement each other, so. Oh, yes, my friends. And that's what that looks like. Oh, that's going to be really pretty on the eye. So heck yeah, I thought that'd be great. Oh yeah, and these are what you're looking for. Let me put this so I can kind of share with you. Those are what you're looking for. Here's the colors. So heck yeah, I'll take it. And then I thought this was kind of cool. This is the Shea Butter Lip Balm, and they did have lots of different colors, which is great. I love when Dollar Tree gets in a lot of colors. I decided to get the Sheer Black Cherry, and this is what it looks like. I think this was the darkest one, I want to say, at my Dollar Tree. So there could be more colors. There was quite a bit. But I decided to grab this one. Let's see. We'll give her a swatch. So it looks like a dark cherry. Let's see. And that's what that looks like. See, I like that's totally a me color for sure. That is very pretty. So come to me this Friday and I'll let you know how I get along with all the products. I'm really excited to test out the bath bombs and just all the things. I love when Dollar Tree gets in some good makeup and stuff, and that seems pretty promising. Oops, sorry, it was loud. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for your time. Have an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.